Swing a little further, higher, underneath the big top trees.
Hi guys, it's Cabela, and today I am doing a Q&A. So I'm going to be answering questions that I got on my Instagram, which is @CabelaB if you guys want to follow me. I do Q&As usually on Instagram and sometimes on Twitter. So yeah. So starting with Instagram, because I literally just posted my Twitter questions. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? So it depends where I live, because on the West Coast there are In-N-Outs, but not where I live, so I don't have In-N-Out as an option. And then in the Midwest, in some parts of Arizona, there was Culver's, which is another thing that I don't have access to here in Oregon. But if I had to choose a place like in Oregon, what would it be? Oh, I would also really love Waffle House. Oh my god, there's like this little taco place in Tigard, and I don't know what it's called, but there's like a sun on it. I love that place. And I love taco trucks, so I think that's just gonna be my answer. Will you ever go back to being vegetarian? I might. I've had a lot of issues with my health, and I don't know what it is due to. I would definitely be vegetarian or even vegan if I had the right tools, if I had enough money. And I know people are gonna say, oh, it's easy to be vegan or vegetarian, it's cheap, it's affordable. It can be, it really can be, but where I live right now, I don't have a lot of options. And on a vegan vegetarian diet, you have to eat very seasonally. Like, you have to keep in mind that the prices of the food you're buying, like all the fruit and vegetables, it's gonna be priced seasonally. So right now, since it's winter, it is like incredibly expensive for certain fruits and veggies. So yeah, it's really hard. How much do you love me? I don't. I'm kidding. I love you so much, Jalen. Do you love me? Of course I do, Princess Starby. You are my fave. How do you have such clear skin? I don't. Literally, I started wearing hats, and if you look closely, you can see all of the acne bumps. They're not even like pimples, they're just like bumps, like on my forehead. It sucks. Can I send you stuff to your P.O. box? If so, what is it? I haven't gotten a P.O. box yet, and I don't know. It's kind of pricey, but if you guys actually want to like write back and forth with me and like mail me stuff, then I would be happy to open the P.O. box. It's just gonna take me some time. Like, I have to make sure I'm caught up with my bills first, you know, priorities, adulting and stuff. So yeah, but if you want, I will definitely open a P.O. box. It just might take a little bit. I'm trying to. I've looked at prices and everything. Do you plan on getting more pets? So this is something I haven't really told you guys about. So when I didn't have a place to live, I had to leave my pets with a friend or their family, and they came back to me acting entirely different. And what I didn't know at the time was, because my dogs were so young, they had never been in heat and they had not been fixed yet because they were still like puppies and they weren't old enough. But by the time that I got them back, they were older and they were in heat, but I didn't know. So this ended up being a really crappy thing. But long story short, one of my dogs is now pregnant, and she is coming towards the end of the pregnancy, so she should be having puppies within a few weeks, which is kind of terrifying. I'm really scared because my friends had a Chihuahua as well, and their Chihuahua ended up going to the vet, and they paid a lot of money for the vet to do a C-section basically, and the mother dog basically ended up passing away, as well as all of her puppies. One of them they thought was gonna live, and it didn't. So it's gonna be really challenging. I'm really hoping and praying that everything is gonna go smoothly, but you have to be, you know, prepared for the worst. But basically, I may end up with some puppies for a few weeks until they are old enough to be adopted. If any of you guys live in Oregon or Washington and you're interested in buying some puppies, because I'm not just gonna give them away to anyone, let me know, because I want to be able to see them like grow up. You have to be able to send me pictures. I have to trust you, and it's a whole thing. But if all goes according to plan, then she will have some beautiful puppies, and so I guess technically I will have some more pets, but they're not going to be permanent pets, just until they are old enough to be away from their mom. I also want to make sure that they are with her for a very long amount of time before I give them away. Like, not the minimum, which I think is like 8 weeks. it'd probably be quite a few weeks after that because puppies that are separated from their mom a little too early end up being very clingy and having a lot of separation issues with their owners and things like that. So it's like a whole situation, and I will update you guys along the way in like vlogs and stuff if you want to see all of that taking place. I'm really hoping for the best though, so we'll see. What eyeliner do you use? I use whatever is cheapest. I usually use like Wet n Wild, I think, or NYC, because it's like $2 at Walmart or Target. So I don't know, I just use whatever's cheapest. I like the liquid liners, not like the pens, but like just the brushes. Yeah, use my eyeliner. I'm a little sloppy with my eyeliner. Like if it's uneven, I don't care, because you know, you only put makeup on for a day anyways. What's your favorite Snapchat filter? Oh my god. Okay, lately it's been this one. One thing you can't live without. Food, water, oxygen. No, I think it would be the internet, because the internet has given me most of my friends. Well, I think the internet has given me all of my close friends in life right now. The internet has kept me sane. I love my YouTube channel, I love my Una, I love all my social media, I love all of you guys. Most of my close friends, or like I would say 99% of my like best friends or my close friends, are people that I met on the internet first, which is so weird, but I don't know, the internet has done so much for me. I honestly grew up on the internet. It has its pros and cons, but without it my life would be probably a lot more sad. You guys helped me get through a lot, so yeah, definitely the internet. If you could be any animal, what would you choose and why? Honestly, I would just be a human. It's really hard to guess that because I don't know how these animals feel to be these animals. Like, I feel like if I were a bird or something like that, I would be really cold all the time. And if I were anything with fur, like, wouldn't that be annoying and itchy? And oh, and then the animals that have like that walk on 4 legs, like how do you itch yourself? Like on your shoulders and stuff. I don't know, I think I'd want to be a human just because I at least know what it's like to be a human. And some animals probably have it a lot worse than humans, so I'm not gonna, you know, put my life at risk. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? No. Is this really weird? I never, like, I dream maybe once or twice a month, or I can remember my dreams for once or twice a month. I'm a very restless sleeper. I've never tried to do, what's it called? Lucid dreaming. I don't know, that stuff kind of freaks me out. I used to read about it all the time when I was younger, like in middle school, and it just creeped me out so much. Like, will you do more vlogs? Yes. Who would you like to collaborate with, either YouTubers or brands? I would love to collaborate with a car company that would lease me a car for a month or two in exchange for some honest reviews and promotions, so then I have a car to drive. And also I think it'd be so lit to do some drive with me's. I was never able to do drive with me's just because my car back window was busted out, so you can hear all the wind and it's not safe. When it comes to YouTubers I would like to collab with, there are so many. Well, not so many, there's probably like less than 10, but I'm really awkward. I don't know how to initiate the collaboration thing, and I'm also really scared that they're not gonna be nice people in person. I don't know, I'm just really paranoid, and I don't know, I really want this year to be the year that I give things a new shot though on my channel. I try new video ideas and I like make new friends, so if any of you want to collab, hit me up. I think it'd really help both of our channels grow if we're in the same like range or whatever, or if we're not, I guess. I don't know, I'd still be able to create a lot of different unique content that I haven't done before, so I don't know, hit me up. Did the whole Vanessa situation impact your life? I'm gonna say how it impacted my YouTube life. So basically, I just feel super paranoid about making internet friends ever since that happened, because you never know how someone's gonna be in real life. And I don't know if she's still like that or not, but it made me very bitter, and I don't know, it just upset me so much to know that people didn't know the truth or didn't get to see the side of her that I saw. I don't know if she's still like that. I'm not like shit talking her. I'm like over that point in my life, as well as some other YouTubers that I've had like throw shade at me and things. Like, I'm over it. Or maybe they just got caught up in you know, acting the way they acted. This is really hard to like talk about. I mean, I'm over it. I don't regret standing up for myself because my whole life I would never stand up for myself, and this was like the first time that I ever really did. So I don't regret things happening the way they did. I regret letting a lot of really shitty hate comments get to me, and I regret ever letting her know where I lived just because my address leaked, my number leaked, all of that. But I don't know, that shit is petty, it's over with. It's been a year or so. I don't know, people keep asking me about that shit and nothing's changed. I used to be really petty about it and say like, I never wanted to see her or anything again. And I would never be friends with her and blah blah blah. But honestly, I'm at that point in my life where I just don't care. If she wanted to talk to me about shit, I'd be down for it. I don't know if she changed. I don't know. I'm just at that point where I'm like, shit happens. People can change. I don't know. Such a weird thing to talk about. Hopefully people stop asking about it because I'm not gonna say anything new. I think I should have stood up for myself more back then and said the whole story instead of just like some parts of the story, but I really did care about the other people who were involved, which don't give a shit about me anymore. So it is what it is, and you just have to move on from all of that bullshit and not worry about it so much. If I saw her in person today, I feel like I wouldn't even be that stressed anymore. I honestly think I'd probably want to talk about it with her and understand like what was going through her head and what was going through mine, because I don't know, maybe some other shit was happening. I don't know. I'm talking too long about like old shit, but all right, that's it for today's Q&A. Did the lighting change? Oh, yikes. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. I love you so much, and if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs it up, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I wanna feel that secret.